I'm Saud Sharif. I'm the principal architect of Stan Spaces and we are located in Bangalore. We are a young firm and we are currently focusing on residential and commercial architecture projects along with interior design projects as well. So this small workspace was designed for a popular fashion designer in Bangalore, and this space was part of an existing bridal store which was located in Commercial Street called 𝐸𝐴𝐺 𝐒𝐻 so Commercial Street is the shopping hub of central Bangalore, and this space was located on the upper floor, isolated from the regular footfall of the customers. Primarily, the client wanted the space to be multi-purpose. So, starting from a work desk, which could be used not only for working but also to meet business guests, vendors, and also some select customers. And one of the main purpose of creating the space was to hold online video calls with overseas clients from the US, UK, the Gulf countries, etc. So while we enter the space, the focal point along the main entrance axis that we see is this mannequin, which was draped with various, gowns and dresses, which were created by the designer. So this was basically used as a fabric experimentation area. And so what we did was we created this backdrop behind the mannequin, which took a gray Duco painted MDF panel, and this was backlit. And then the wall behind that was finished in a texture paint, and this texture paint was part of the existing bridal store below, so it's just kind of like a continuation of sorts. The workspace desk was large and it was finished with a black glass top. There was a branding logo behind. We used this Armani brown wall paneling on either side of the branding. The back wall was then followed with a display area. Now, this display area sort of housed some of the award trophies that the designer had received, as well as some books, and it was also used to display other materials and things like that. So another thing that the client wanted in this space was for a break area. So just to kind of like take a short interval between business hours. So we created like a lounge seating along with a small pantry beside it. So this pantry housed a small sort of an induction and a mini bar, etc. And in the lounge area itself, we experimented with this emerald green paint, and we complemented that with a matching green leather. So this is how it turned out. Now, one of the things about this space was that it was located in the central business district, and it was very compact, and it lacked natural ventilation. So we took good care to provide ambient lighting. So we used these sleek profile light strips as the main lighting, and along with a lot of indirect lighting in different areas to keep the space, well lit. Now, along the axis of the main work desk was this conference table which we created. Now, this was a six-seater meeting table which could house vendors and also clients. But what we did was we placed the TV screen in such a way that it was in the axis of the main designer's seat, so he could control the TV screen and the entire meeting from his own location. One of the interesting part about this project was the process. So we incorporated the use of a VR Oculus system for the first time, and we designed the space on our softwares, and then we showed the space to the client on the VR system, where he could experience the design space in real time. Now, this actually helped us to close the design intent sooner and get on with the execution part of it. And this really worked as a catalyst to complete the project in a shorter timeline.